Alright, fellas, we should be live now. For those who are watching this after after the live stream, if you're watching it as a video, I recommend you probably skip like 2 minutes in the future, and that's probably where we will begin showing off all the dev traits. Obviously, you can skip to your own team if you just want to see that, or if you want to take a look at the whole league, that as well is an option. So I'm going to get this set up in Discord real quick, and then we will begin. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright. Set up in Discord. That means we officially can get this stuff started. What's good? So, before we show off the dev traits, we might as well take a look at the new playoff picture. I briefly showed it in the Discord, but I guess here's a better picture of it. Sunday at 11 p.m.? That's kind of late for a football game. Huh. An 11 p.m. start time. They better not be doing that in real life, because there's no way we can catch it. Tom Brady's contract's almost up. I gotta pay him. I mean, I just signed him off of waivers because someone cut him. So, what does he want, though? I'm actually kind of curious. And then we'll check the hidden dev traits. He wants 31 million a year to be a backup. What a guy. Wish they show the outside is looking in. I do too, but I mean, we can always check the standings for that. If you guys want a standings update, we can do that after we look at all the hidden dev traits. So first things first, we might as well start with the Diablos. Oh wait, we don't have any hidden devs. RIP! Alright. Since the Eagles are towards the back, I'm most curious about Austin Buckley, so we're going to save them for the end. So we're going to start with the Cowboys. We already got a banger. Quentin Pierre, the 3rd overall pick, who is a 55 overall, obviously, with his 16 block shed. What is his run stopping rating? A 4. It's higher than his speed rushing. Oh, probably because his finesse moves are 24. 5 play rec, 4 awareness. He's not very good. But we already saw his. And that he has... What the heck? Okay, there we go. Good timing, Nate. Welcome to the stream. As I'm pretty sure we did see in the draft stream that Quentin Pierre does have X Factor, so that's not a huge surprise. Did they have any other hiddens? Wiley's been really good. He has normal, though. I don't think they had any other hiddens. You only have one hidden, which is Keaton, which you already know is star. Was it revealed that it's star? Alright, next up we got the Cougars. Will Molden. I saw his while I was doing upgrades, and he has star, but he has been really good this year. So he's played better than a star. Do they have any other hiddens, though? O'Neal was normal. He's been good. Milner was normal. And that looks like it's it. So only one hidden for the Cougars, and it is a star dev. If I miss any during the stream that you guys remember, I can always put them in the Discord afterwards. FG said it was star. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Colts. Did they have any hiddens? I don't remember. Tom Flanagan was normal. The draft feels like it was forever ago. So I don't remember most of these devs. Jared Richardson was the first rounder. He has normal. I guess that's it. Next up, we got the Chiefs. Ooh, we got a big one here with Isaiah Thomas and Scooter Young. Scooter, okay, we're going to have to go in there. Why does it have to load now that we go into edit player? This was not something that existed before the Madden update today. My son on YouTube, what? Scuda has Superstar, okay. But yeah, I'm doing this on YouTube because I figured it'd be easier for people to see the devs, because it's not like this is an important... Well, it is an important stream, but it's not like it's a launch stream. So, figured that was easy. Isaiah Thomas has Star. Okay. I mean, he is still played outstanding, but he only has Star. I don't think they didn't. So, I don't think they have any other hiddens. Chargers, they got a couple, I think. McClendon was normal, yeah. Frankie Frazzetto was normal, right? Yeah. Perry Stallworth was normal. Elmer's, I believe, has Star. Yes, he does. FG revealed that on draft night. What's good, Crockett? Welcome to the stream. We just saw your player's dev like 30 seconds ago, and he has Star. But Scooter Young has Superstar, so I guess there's that. Wish they played outstanding for me. Alright, I guess that's it for Chargers. Cardinals, I think the only one is Jeff Reese. Obviously, Smirnov is normal. And Jeff Reese does have Star Development. I believe that's it for them. Yeah. Caps, did they have any hidden? Was Khaled Sullivan a hidden? I don't think so. No, Khaled Sullivan was normal. They traded their first rounder for Carson Wentz, so I guess they had none. The Bulldogs, Cassius Hemmings was normal. Ben Dobbins was normal. Not a lot of hidden devs so far. And I think only one X Factor, which is Quentin Pierre up to this point. Bucks, I know they might have had a couple. Their first rounder, Roosevelt Cross, I know had hidden. He has Star. He's been pretty good for them so far, I think. And I think that's fairly hidden. Buffalo. Blake Bingham has normal. These guys drafted Kamani Hall, the really fast receiver, didn't they? I think so. He probably has hidden. Yeah, 99 speed. He only has normal, though. But he's a Blazer. Bengals. They had a high pick. They got Dawson Nance, that's right, who has Superstar Development. Seen all these Superstars and X Factors. Quarterback with Star Devs. Still happy with Smirnov. If I was you, I'd be happy with Smirnov. Well, there's Riley Painter. We already know he had X Factor, but he does. Titans. Dylan Kershaw, I know, is normal. Rigo has Superstar. Okay, so the Titans got themselves a superstar, I guess, with their second round selection in Rigoberto Ramirez. Thunderbirds, I think Nick said he only had one, which was big ol' Keaton. Happy with future Week 14 starter, Ben Roseman. What a guy. Painter has Truz. I mean, technically we can change it now. Keaton does have Star. I mean, I guess maybe I might allow X Factor ability changing just for the rookies, or for any auto-generated players. I think that's actually kind of a good idea. Now that we can change the X Factor abilities. Bufford had normal, I believe, yes. Did they not have any hiddens? J.R. Haynes is a normal. Texans did not have a lot of draft picks, if I remember. Steelers, does Zion McManus have hidden? That's the most important question. What about Hunter Black, the kicker? He has a dev. Superstar development kicker. Hunter Black, what a guy. Yeah, we might have went over Black if I remember right. Here's the big one. Zion McManus. Oh, man, he only is normal. With his 6 play rec, 11 tackling, and 6 awareness. What a guy. Realize your team is not in the playoffs for the most part, and the 7th least allowed. Confusion sets in. Warner is normal. I think that's it. The Steamers, they had a couple, I think. Alexander Lowe had normal, though. Walty Snowman had hidden. He has star. Okay, so the Steamers drafted a star linebacker over a generational quarterback. Shoot, what did Cross have? Yeah, he had star. I believe that was the only one for you guys. Snowhawks, I know they might have had a couple. Kevin Radovich, the center, he had normal. Vic McAllister, I think, had hidden. He has not played it down, though. Okay. Won't matter if he is a good dev, though. And he does! A superstar X Factor for cornerback Vic McAllister. Wow. Okay, I didn't really see that one coming. Maybe he's the missing piece to help the Snowhawks get back on track. I don't know. We really passed him up for a 69 normal guard who does not play. And I just saw that one of our starting corners, Igbenogany, is done for the year, so that's fun. Tyrone Gordon, we knew he had superstar X Factor. I believe he was the 3rd pick. I think he was 3. He was 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure he was 3. He is double knee. Yeah, Sentinel's got a really good player there. I don't think they had any other hit-ins. I think Black was normal, yeah. And I believe... Ooh, Maxwell might have had hidden. No, Maxwell normal. There's like no teams with multiple hidden devs so far. It's kind of weird. The Saints, Tyreek Norwood was a fairly high draft pick. He has hidden. Doesn't Orlando have Michael Thomas? They do have Michael Thomas. So, I think the only superstar or superstar X Factors for the Sentinels are Michael Thomas and now Tyrone Gordon. Ooh, Lockwood has superstar. Okay. That's a really good pick for the Saints. They already have Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay at corner. So, yeah, let's give them another one. Norwood. Why did I think his name was Lockwood? Yeah, his name is Norwood. Junior Wolf has normal. Doug Weary has normal. And I believe that's it for them. Ravens. Arnold. The highest rated player in the draft. I don't think he's the highest rated anymore because Painter's an 85. If Arnold does not have X Factor, I will be disappointed. And disappointed I am. He only has superstar. But the Ravens do have a different X Factor in their backfield. As I was doing upgrades, I noticed a certain Jaquan Gore has superstar X Factor. Edge rusher class was weak. Yeah, I think it was. There were a lot of like late first, early second round guys, but none of them I think had devs. Balance beam. I've never heard of this one. Huh. Any other ones for Baltimore? Oh, a superstar, Xavier Cheeks. Looks like he gets a pretty good draft for Baltimore, even though they are 2-10. But I mean, this team has some young pieces. For Rams, did they have any hidden? Mitch Bryan, I think, was a hidden, yeah. Cheeks! Big Cheeks! Alright, Mitch Bryan has star. Okay. They have Quentin Nelson, so that's a nice duo at guard going forward for them. Any other ones? It appears no. Raiders. Richard Madden. I feel like FG gave him normal and Madden decided to give him hidden because his name is Madden. I could totally see that being the case. Richard Madden has star. Okay. The Raiders had a few hiddens, I think. C. Bush has star development. The user. Tajik only has star. I'm disappointed. Angry Beaver has X Factor. There we go. A superstar X Factor for Angry Beaver, who was projected to go undrafted with his 96 speed, 98 tackle, 98 hit power, 19 awareness, 51 play rec, 47 zone. What a guy. He has Run Stuffer. I think that's the ability Owen Jackson had in the Lions series last year, which makes a ton of sense because they could both lay the boom. And that is it. Imagine me having Superstar X Factor. I mean, it could happen one day. I mean, if you continue to put up ridiculous numbers, it is very possible. Riddle had normal. The Patriots obviously had the #1 pick, but they traded it to the Cardinals for Jamal Adams. I don't think they had any hiddens. Nope. Carolina. Burnett, I think, was a normal. Yeah, Burnett is normal, but he is still quite good. Was he our first rounder? I don't remember. I guess he was. Green Bay Packers. Dean Savage was a hidden, and he has star. He was the top 10 pick, I think. Mad at Tyler and Lucario for taking your top 2 dudes on the board. And now, neither of them are coaching. Ironic. Another player named Madden. He is normal, though. Someday Smirnov might get up there. He could. He certainly could. I'm curious to see how the dev trait regression makes an impact. For those who don't know, dev trait regression is back in today's title update. Chris Silver, he was a high first-round pick. I think he might have been top 10. What does he have? He has star. Okay. I mean, the Lions don't normally have star linebackers, so I mean, I think we got to take what we can get here. Sam Stevenson is a normal dev. And I believe that's it. Brady losing his X Factor, and Smirnov will make it to star. I mean, Brady probably will lose his X Factor because, I mean, his numbers aren't all that impressive. The Jets, they obviously have the last pick of the first round. They still got a really good player in Jermaine Mitchell, who is normal. I don't think they had any hiddens. Jacksonville, I think they had a couple safeties who were hidden. I love how Jacksonville's like the youngest team in the league and they don't have anybody who's 21. Zendaya Washington was one of the 2 hidden dev safeties. And he has a baller name. I feel like we checked him and he has Superstar. I feel like we already checked him in the draft stream. I could be wrong about that. He does have Superstar, so I'm probably right. They had another hidden dev safety though, I think. Isaiah might make the jump. He might. I think it's just based on if he leads the league in any statistical category, if he's in like the top 5 or something, which is possible. What about David Dyson? I think he was their first round pick. David Dyson has star. Okay. So a star and a superstar for the Jaguars. I don't think they had any others. Can I confirm? Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody else was hidden. The Jaguars got a bunch of, had a bunch of upgrade points because RMP actually did them this time. So Joe Burrow went up like 10 ratings and Jerry Jeudy went up, I think, like 13. Which is ridiculous. Niners, I don't think they had any hiddens. I know they had a good draft, but I don't think they had any hiddens. For going up to star, you just need to be in the top 10 or is it top 5? I don't know exactly the numbers. I feel like you could probably find it somewhere, but I don't know offhand. Was Barrett a hidden? No, he was normal. And that is it. Eagles, here comes the fun. So first we got Demetrius Sherwood, who is star. Alex Williams has normal. Oh, I thought he had hidden. Hello, RNP, welcome. You had 2 hidden devs. Safety David Dyson has star, and safety Zendaya Washington has superstar. Alright, Austin Buckley. Why does it say he has 0 downs played? I think he's been their starting quarterback. Actually, I know he's been their starting quarterback. There's the team now in the title update today. I am extremely curious to see what he has. What does Horse have? Let's check Horse first, and then we'll check Buckley. King Horse has star development. And then the big one. Quarterback Austin, not Derek Carr. Not Derek Carr. Austin Buckley. the undrafted rookie who has not been all that good this year, but he has a lot of upside. Oh, he only has star. Wow. I thought FG was going to give him something kind of crazy. I mean, he is still a good player going forward for the Eagles, but wow. And then the Dolphins, who I think had like 4 hit-ins. Of course, Riley Painter, we know, has X Factor. I think he's like the 8th ranked quarterback now. 10. Okay, close enough. He has Vitra's ability, which is kind of the bad one. Yeah, I might make it to where you can pick superstar abilities for your rookies. So, I imagine if that's the case, RSV would probably pick something different for him. Roy Stanley, I think, was a hit-in. Yeah, he was. Can't wait for Big Ben Roseman to put up 375 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 75 completion percentage when you need to lose. RSV better change his X Factor for Painter's sake and for the Dolphins' sake, yes. We're at 69 messages now, by the way. Nice. Cornerback Adonis Sims, I think, has star. I saw in the upgrades. Yeah. Leslie, I'm pretty sure, was a normal. I feel like they had another hit-in, though. I think they might have drafted a hit an offensive lineman for some reason. I don't think it was Palumbo, but I feel like they drafted an offensive lineman who would hit him. Okay, I guess not. I thought they did for some reason. You don't know why Truz is an X Factor? I guess that would make sense for scrambling quarterbacks, but he is a strong arm, not a scrambler, so that doesn't make sense. Knowledge is not public on what it takes. I feel like somebody probably figured out some mathematical formula. I don't know. So yeah, those are all the hidden devs. We'll take a brief look at the standings just so everybody can have an update, and then that will end the little quick stream. I think the Bengals are projected to make the playoffs right now. Steelers are on the outside looking in. Titans and Jaguars are both on the outside looking in. So is the Bills. And pretty much everybody in the West. What about award races? We can briefly go through those. NFC North, I think all 3 of these teams are among the top 6 seeds. I think the Packers are 1, the Steelers are 5, and the Lions are 6. Panthers or Bucks are both in there. Saints are close. Sentinels are fairly close. Are the Bulldogs in there? I don't think so. Hold on. Let me check the picture I put in the Discord. Let me see here. Yeah, the Bulldogs are not in the playoffs right now. The wild cards are the Steamers, Lions, and Bucks. So, even though they're 7 and 5, they're not in there at the moment. NFC North and West about to have more good teams in the entire AFC. That's true. The Cardinals and I think the Snowhawks are both not in there as well. Yeah. That's kind of wild. Alright, we'll briefly go through awards and then call it a day. I think weeks 14 and 15 will probably be on Saturday. NFC North, there is one imposter among us. Alright, the MVP favorite is still Ryan Tannehill. Why is Russ in second? I don't get that. AFC South has 1, 2, and 3 in the MVP race, and Jared Goff is having a good year too. Yeah, he's an 8th. A lot of good quarterback play in that division, even though 3 of the 4 teams aren't all that good. I love how the coach of the year is an inactive coach. Those are always funny. This AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year race with the top 3 is going to be a fun ending. Zion, still Defensive Rookie of the Year. You'll love to see it. We're going to make the division stronger by getting the #1 pick. What if you draft a bust, though? I mean, it's good. Drafting will be a lot harder this season based on how scouting is going to be from what I've talked with FG, but it's going to be a good challenge because I feel like scouting and drafting is too easy in Madden. So he presented a really good idea, and that will make drafting challenging again. NFC Rookie of the Year race is quite boring. Yeah, I think Smirnov probably has that in a lock, pretty much. A-Rod, Offensive Player of the Year. Drew Tranquil is the Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC. So yes, Smirnov is first. Buckley has a clear second because quarterbacks are always at the top here. Alex Williams, Defensive Rookie of the Year. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in this conference. I mean, Jordan Love at 8 would probably be like 4 in the AFC. He is really good. Outside of that, does not look like anything too crazy or surprising is in here. Smirnov's still the best quarterback rated. He's not rated higher than Painter, if you're considering the rookies. So yeah, that will end the stream. I know it was a quick one. It was longer than I expected, though. It lasted like almost half an hour. I thought it was going to be like 15 minutes, but hope everybody enjoyed nonetheless. Saturday will be weeks 14 and 15. So yeah, that should be fun.